try to be the broker. All it was down, me went about the sofa. Swear I'm tired of seeing my nigga pants, I didn't know it. These niggas rats and I don't know how to tell. I be so hello, somebody laying on. I'm feeling numb, I can't move my bones. I'm stuck in my ways, yeah.
So much you have to account for.
I'm stuck in my ways, yeah. $1 million nigga still fuck the shit with minimum wage. Catch an ass slim and bullet shot like he finna bathe. In the house and see the second pulled up in the mini maze. I know that was wrong, these niggas down just trying to ride the wave. Now it's real, we here, we riding too. Now we forgot the shit. Cause I got too much stake. They want, she said she wanna be my bitch this year. I rather fuck at the baby. She said down from us and I caught her first night like I'm K-Way. Hit a miss and daughter, then I blocked her there for trailing. The knee right on my head, they on the van, half a car, no. Bought a 100 shots and I didn't even let no bottle. Caught the baby today and my auntie cousin auto. Spread them out the track and hit his pants and got Chicago. Fuck on nobody know. Go with the mouse and on posts and close friends. Streets get scared. I'm for a nigga, kill you ain't have to get big. I'm from where you need smoke and help your mom pay for the front no bed. I don't care about rolling the whip, but I don't even care about cool on bed. She let me on bed like Trump, they bust her beat like Metro Boom. Did the dance on see how fast, they don't time out when I said. Fuck the jail, fuck the police, fuck the picture, I don't come back. Fuck the house, 100,000 on the new school, I'ma drop it. $1 million nigga, they host they in the hill, she blow the stop and why the streets take niggas out and close your pussy on the right. Fuck first night, host I playing exchange, I stand. We fuck first night, host I playing like stand. It is what it is, what it was, it wasn't what it ain't. Sit this shit for real, I won't back, pen on jack.
Young, showing some strength.
Move back. Move back.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Sykes with the bucket.
She can be forgotten in their offense sometimes, but the D, you got to keep an eye on her still.
Now timeout called by Las Vegas. And the last time the Mystics won a playoff series was in 2019 when they won it all.
Well, they got bounced in the opening round last year, which makes it 3 of the last 4 years where they've lost in the first round. The Mystics just haven't been able to replicate that 2019 run.
Light it up. I can't sell out for no money cause I got ambition. Brody ready to catch a body, his hand itching. I ain't dropped in a little minute, shit, my fans miss me. 40,000 in both views, you know I can't listen. And I like to stand on little mama, I'm like to stand in it. Started from the bottom, then I transition. OG gave the game, ain't walk, little nigga, I ran with it. And all my stripes are original, I might stand Smith. Coming back off in this bitch, all day like I love some. I don't show that bitch attention, treat her like a stepson. You gon' see these footprints, get your bitch ass stepped on. Told her after she had a baby, I'm gon' get her fresh. Having meetings, eating 5-star dinners, buying out the restaurant. Don't compare me to none of the goofies, I'm one of the best ones. Fuck that nigga, ladies that bleed out to the flesh run. Paper cuts on my bitch, throwing bar game too money to be worried about a nigga. I swear I'm getting too much money to be worried about a nigga. I swear I'm getting too much money to be worried about a nigga.
Yeah, Lloyd is simply rolling right now.
Boy, I'm getting too much money to be worried about a nigga. Hey, so I'm getting too much money to be worried about a nigga. One thing is for certain, I know my ops gon' get rolled on. Paperwork don't lie, gon' find a nigga I done told on. Snitching to get you killed, but get you flipped just like a old phone. Hold on, wait a minute, y'all done got me started in this bitch. Special ed, chopper go retarded in this bitch. Shoot at all your dog, no disregarding in this bitch. Say something wrong, nigga, I beg your pardon in this bitch. Ballin' in the field, they gon' I'm cheating like Sammy Sosa, saying this to die. From his stole some shit I can't get over. So don't ask me why I keep that fire on my hip. Take them rolling 60s, pocket full of crooks. 12 hit the house, they looking for me, left it round shot. Pull up on the road and shoot dice, and I'm dapper damn fresh. Fuck, I look like thinking about niggas. Why you in that man head? On the rubber band, man. Boy, getting too much money to be worth. Niggas don't get too much money, man. I swear I'm getting too much money to be worth. I just keep them bank strips, man, you know what I'm saying? I swear I'm getting too much money to be worth. There you go.
Now here's Gray.
That's that 10,000 motherfucker. Getting too much money to be worth.
And it's
And that's on the day now. We popping them motherfuckers like they roll band out. Getting too much money to be worth by the nigga. I swear I'm getting too much money to be worried about a nigga.
Pass to Sutton. Banks for the screen. From beyond the arc. Rebounded by Jewel Lloyd. And a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they could use some clock.
Back to Young. Now here's Wilson. No good on that shot. Nice outside. To end the drought. Stokes with the rebound.
That's a look. Can't pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Pass to Lloyd. Here's Wilson. Now here's Gray. She's guarded by Sykes. Kicks it out to Wilson. Lloyd. That's good. And so Asia Wilson with the assist.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting. Keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing?
So it's the Aces winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
I can't do much, I can't cope with it here. Not like that other shit you had, I can't even fuck with it here. On the fan, on the chain, tell them look at it here. We took the rich nigga, you don't know what it took to get here. Can't hit the block without the shine, what it took to get here. Stand down, hard time, what it took to get here. A lot of pain, a lot of crime, what it took to get here. Now I'm all on my mind, just to get here. Window shopping for a chain, tell them look at it here. Head beater on the counter, tell them cook with it here. Too much money in the bank from every truck with it here. And these scars on me show you what it took to get here. Sacrificing all my time like a paddock on working. I spent that little shit on shoes where they asking for verses. If I fuck up on my rap, then I'm back rehearsing it. That wound still open, then it back to surgery. Leaking, red flag bleeding. I'm on demon time, on the feces. Shark in that water, will it beaming? He a lane, he can't get a pad breathing. If you know what it took, you'll bleed black. Shot that nigga, homie, got the lead back. Got him civil with the play, got the lead back. Fucking with the homie, got a knee black. Run it up to the bank, call y'all. Stuff it into the safe for y'all. Dead men in my pocket and they white. I'm great with that right, and you know my life. Can't do much, but I can cook with it here. Not like that other shit you had, I can't even fuck with it here. On the band, on the chain, tell them look at it here. We took the rich nigga, you don't know what it took to get here. Can't hit the block without the shine, what it took to get here. Stand down, hard time, what it took to get here. Lot of pain, lot of crime, what it took to get here.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points.
Window shopping for a chain, tell them look at it
Every
here.
time.
Back to Sykes. Fires it. The rebound by Asia Wilson. Washington went 19-21 the 2022 season, falling in the first round to the Liberty.
Yeah, getting swept by the eventual runner-up in New York. The Mystics going 19-20 in the expanded 40-game regular season. They ended up the 7th seed.
And Jackie Young went first overall back in 2019, and her transition to the W probably wasn't as smooth as she would have liked.
Yeah, had some ups and downs her first 3 years, but year 4, 2022, Young put it all together, an all-star and most improved player, a big part of that 2022 and 23 Aces title runs.
And one major rule change this year, the addition of the reset timeout.
It's something that's been around in the G League for a while, and it's worked really well there. So they brought it to the W.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it in the G League, and I know it'll be an awesome new wrinkle for the WNBA.
Now here's Austin.
6 to shoot. Back to Sykes. Shoots over Young. And yes, she's got the English that time as it falls.
But whenever you're big as passing the rock like Austin, it's a great sign for your squad's ball movement.
Here in the first with a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Wilson. Out to Gray for 3.
It's rebounded by Angsler.
Now here is Sykes. She's guarded closely.
And here's Sutton.
Expanding her range. Stokes with the rebound. Here's the break. To the left wing.
Screen by Young.
Chelsea Gray for 3. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor. Now about 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And foul called as she misses, and she's going to shoot 2 free throws.
Well, we can all agree on this. There is nothing quite like summer hoops in Vegas, as long as the AC is pumping.
Yeah, I mean, it was, 110, 115, you can get up there, but you got the 2K Summer League going on, the men's national team normally playing games, having a camp, tons of elite high school events, and of course, Aces season in full swing.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
You have to respect the determination that Shakira Austin brings to the court. She plays extremely hard and will not back down from any matchup.
So she hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Well, they should be in front right now, but she'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty.
Gray outside. To the inside. Here's Wilson. The Aces with another miss. The Mystics on offense. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. The Mystics again can't hit. And it's the Aces with the ball. Pass to Gray. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Now Angsler, right wing. Here's Sutton. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. Screen by Austin. Here's Sykes. Oh, and she misses the go-ahead basket. Jackie Young from outside. That's good, and so Asia Wilson with the assist.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Pass to Sykes. Over to the left wing. Dolson sets a screen. That misses off the backboard.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Here's Gray. Now Stokes. Takes a step back. Floats one up. No good that time.
Great D that time from Shakira Austin.
Pass to Dolson.
Angsler with it.
Now Sykes. Out to the wing. Here's Sutton. And that shot falls short that time.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
And guys, for A'ja Wilson, she's always a factor night in and night out.
Well, when you're a multiple-time MVP, us and the fans expect that. There's no doubt she's cemented herself as one of the best players of this generation.
Now here is Sykes. Inside. It's rebounded by Jackie Young.
She's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
She really has tightened up. I'm just not seeing any flow to her game right now.
And that one's good. Lloyd.
Scoring inside, Lloyd able to do it despite being under 6 feet.
Washington trailing. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Angsler. Now here's Austin. Sykes outside. Took the opportunity when she saw it.
And the coaching staff loves seeing this from Sykes, demonstrating the ability to create in pick and rolls.
Gray outside. Wilson. Over Dolson. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. And so the first quarter in the books. Aces ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll return shortly. And now the second quarter just getting set to begin. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
Defense paying dividends for them through 1.
Coach has to be happy about their effort on that and just a lot of hustle.
And here's Melbourne.
Pass to Sykes. Melbourne. Sinks that one from the post.
The defense opened up pretty wide for her there, and she went right through it to the hoop.
The Aces leading. Outside Evans. Gray. Back to Evans. Gray outside. Clock at 6. Rebounded by the Mystics.
She's having all sorts of problems with her shots.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball.
Here's Kune. Sykes outside. Pass to Edwards. The 3.
And that one falls. It's Brittany Sykes with the feed.
And it's a tie ball game. Now here's Gray. Looking for her first basket still in this one. They set the screen. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Dana Evans with the triple.
Well, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Pass to Angsler. Edwards.
And when Aaliyah Edwards is on the floor, it's easy to see the presence she has in the post.
She has great touch close to the basket as a very efficient scorer. She's also very athletic. She's a big who can get up the court in a hurry.
That free throw, no good.
Now, guys, late in the game, you need a hoop. Who are you going to?
I'm going with Brianna Stewart. She's been huge in the finals. Plus, at her height, she's getting a good look almost every time.
All right, this is going to shock you, Brian and Blake, but I agree with Brian. I mean, we've seen Stewie win every title, and she steps up in those big moments.
Young with it. She's got 6. And she lays it straight in.
And this is how you finish through contact. Young showing some strength.
Now Melbourne. Outside Edwards. Melbourne. Here's Enksler. Shot clock at 5. Brittany Sykes for 3. And Bell pulls it down. Outside Lloyd. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Mystics.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Sykes, no good.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Outside Lloyd from downtown. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
I love when Lloyd takes these quick shots because she doesn't give the defense any time to react.
Washington calls timeout. So it's Washington now. They trail by 7. Pass to Dolson. Melbourne for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
Now here's Gray. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. And she makes that one.
I'd say you're fooling yourself if you think Wilson's afraid of a little contact, because she'll go up against anybody.
Pass to Kone. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. 5 on the clock. Sykes with the ball. Shoots over Wilson. Sykes, no good.
Well, Megan Gustafson was the original star from Iowa, scoring 28 points per game as a senior.
Yeah, she didn't get, the hype of the latest Iowa star, Caitlin Clark. Megan, though, was a National Player of the Year herself, and the lefty has been a quality WNBA player.
Washington trailing. Pass to Kone. And here's Melbourne. With the teardrop, the rebound by Asia Wilson. And here is Gray. Wilson outside. Here's Young. That's good, and so Asia Wilson with the assist.
Well, when you talk about Jackie Young, she has the ability to put the team on her back. Young is doing it all tonight.
Pass to Melbourne. The front iron, and in it goes. Now here's Gray. still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. From the wing, and again, it's Las Vegas.
The raw shooting ability of Gray getting showcased here. Finds a look she likes and drains it.
Outside Edwards. And the call will go against Jewel Lloyd. That is her first foul of the game. And the Mystics making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Now Sutton. Pass to Austin. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
But you all see that painted area? It belongs to Shakira Austin. She takes it personal down low.
Outside Lloyd. Back to Young. Wilson the screen. Left side Young. Bell. The three-pointer off the mark.
This should be the last possession of the quarter.
If their clock management is good, it will be.
Sykes with the ball. From the arc. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Aces ahead. They lead by 8. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. The second half just about to get going here. And really an incredible game from Young.
Well, she created a lot of good shots for herself in the first couple of quarters. And she knows when to pass up on the tough ones. Good shot selection.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for her. And that's a stat that really tells you how efficient a player has been.
Here's Enksler. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Sykes. Austin. Here's Sutton. And she's good on the 3-ball. The Aces with the lead. Outside Lloyd. Launches a 3.
Second personal foul.
And here's Washington. And here's Sutton. Sykes outside. To the middle. Austin. It's rebounded by Jackie Young.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Pass to Gray. Wilson. Back to Gray. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mystics.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone like that.
Now Sutton. Austin inside. Pass to Enksler. Out to the left wing. She tries for three. Wilson pulls it down.
And a 2020 third-round pick. Showed Sutton was actually out of the league until 2023.
Yeah, she only played 12 games in the Wubble. She wasn't in the W in 2021 or 2022. But Sutton had a monster year 2023 in Phoenix. He was actually top 10 in the entire league in assists.
A three-pointer is certainly not a huge part of Wilson's game. But if you give Asia a look, I mean, she can knock down those trays.
Washington calls timeout. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. The Mystics trailing. Pass to Austin. Dolson, she's guarded by Wilson. Back to Austin. Austin. Stokes with the rebound. Now Gray. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Wilson gets it to go.
A popular topic in WNBA circles, player rights.
Yeah, the league has made some major strides in terms of freedom of movement, free agency, and also off-the-floor benefits.
Plus, we've seen salary increases, so it's been great to see these advances the last few years.
Pass to Sykes. Misses the layup. She had her with that pump fake, but couldn't make her pay. Pull up Jay. Here's Wilson. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line. Stephanie Dolson picks one up.
Well, when you're guarding an inventive scorer like Wilson, it's always important to stay disciplined. Maybe next time, defense.
That one's off.
And in 2023, Asia Wilson won her 2nd straight Defensive Player of the Year.
I mean, with all that she does, we almost take Wilson's D for granted at this point. She's got those 2 MVPs, the 2 championships, but Asia led the WNBA in defensive rating in 2023. I mean, Wilson is a player who controls the paint on both ends.
She hits the 2nd from the line. Here's Melbourne. She has 7. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Austin. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone now.
You cannot let Shakira get the ball down low. Austin is too much to handle.
This is her 2nd trip to the free throw line in this one.
Shakira Austin. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for her.
She's going crazy, 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 crazy.
Second free throw, no good. Now the Aces with it. Now here's Young. That's good, and so Asia Wilson with the assist.
Flashy handles from Young, certainly doesn't lack confidence on the floor.
Here's Melbourne. She's got 7. Sykes outside. Pass to Austin. Young comes with the double team. Angsler. No good on the triple. Here's Las Vegas. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Steps back. From 8. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. Melbourne. Sykes outside. Just 5 to shoot. He can't hit that time. Gray with it. Pass to Stokes. Young with it. Shakira Austin with the block.
Well, her teammates, her coaches love it. Austin, big-time rejection.
Up top, Angsler. Melbourne. Pass to Austin. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And Shakira Austin is a fighter, someone that takes contact head-on and finds ways to finish.
Outside Young. Here's Bell. Outside Young. Now Wilson. She's covered by Edwards. Here's the Mystics with the ball. It's a 10-point game. And here's Angsler. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Austin. Edwards. She's guarded by Wilson. Shoots. Melbourne. Good. The third quarter comes to a close. The Aces on top, leading by 8. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Hello, and thanks for joining us again. The fourth quarter of play should begin in moments. Now Lloyd. Outside Young. Screened by Gustafson. Jackie Young on the wing. She's guarded by Angsler. Here's Lloyd. The Mystics pull it in. Here's Melbourne. Down low. Edwards with the bucket.
That's a good look. That is a good look. And she'll make that one most of the time.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Young. Puts up a 3. That's in there. Tiffany Mitchell with the assist.
Usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
Here's Angsler. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Mitchell outside. Young. Pass to Bell. Outside Lloyd. The tray. Edwards grabs the miss.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
They get it back. Here's Kone.
Here's Engsler. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
A stat sheet stuffer. Emily Engsler can score, rebound, and block shots.
2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And she makes both free throws. And here are the Aces now. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Pass to Gustafson.
Left side, Young. Using the post moves to get the 2 points.
Keeping Young out of the paint has to be a focus for this defense. She is so effective near the rim.
Now Kone. Edwards with it.
To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot.
Pass to Melbourne. Kone. Edwards. Covered by Gustafson.
And they turn it over. 24-second buzzer signaling the shot clock violation. The Aces with the lead. Now here's Young. Pass to Wilson. She's off on that one. Good work defensively by Stephanie Dolson. And here's Sutton. Now here's Austin. Dolson, she's guarded by Wilson. Now here is Sykes. Tight defense on her.
That's not who I expected to corral that rebound.
Chelsea Gray for 3. Rebounded by the Mystics. Pass to Sykes.
Here's Sutton.
Puts up the 3. Stokes with the rebound. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Back to Gray. Now Young. Lloyd with it. Shoots the 3. The Aces with another miss.
4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
The Mystics trailing.
And the Mystics call time here.
They got to be concerned with all the missed shots. Every team is going to go through cold streaks. But when you go through those cold streaks, you have to find ways to stay productive.
Yeah, and the coach might be telling them to try to get to the line, earn some points on some freebies, because sometimes the free throw line could be your best friend when the shots aren't falling from the field.
Sykes outside. That's tipped. Here's Austin. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot two.
I like how Austin answers the defense's intensity, going right at them.
Shakira Austin. 2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. She hits one and misses one each at the line. Now the Aces with it. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Lloyd from long range. And it's Dolson with the rebound.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Sykes, no good. Gray outside. Outside Lloyd. There's the three. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Well, Lloyd loves to punish teams from downtown. She'll take that shot whenever she can.
Sykes with the ball. The three is up. The Mystics again can't hit. And they can burn some clock if they want.
And calm down. Get a little breather here, too.
Pass to Young. Wilson the screen. Here's the three. Young's shot is off. Sykes outside. Here's Dolson. And terrific work on the offensive glass as she picks up 2.
Another reason you want Dolson on your team. She can turn a missed basket into points. Tremendous effort on the boards.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Stokes. To the inside. Now here's Young. She's guarded by Sykes. Can't hit from in close.
Well, this game's finally gotten away from them.
It has. There's not really anything they can do.
This one for 3. Buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
No stranger to this type of moment. Remember, Sykes played in a national championship game in college. She's been in many huge situations.
First team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Las Vegas, Chelsea Gray. 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up 5. So she goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Washington calls timeout.
They still got a little time to play with, so a 3 and a quick foul could make things interesting.
Yeah, it could, but they're going to need some help any way you cut it, Tim. They'll be hoping for some missed free throws at the other end.
But hey, we've seen some crazy things happen.
So it's Washington now. They trail by 6. Here's Sykes. Some solid defense from Jackie Young. And an intentional foul right there.
Well, you have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
No other option, though. They did a good job getting it in her hands and making sure she was the one who'd go to the line.
She drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so she drops them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. Washington calls timeout. What's your take, guys?
I guess they're not yet willing to give up, but they have no quit in them. I'll give them that.
And you have to respect that, I suppose. Most teams, most coaches would be moving on from this one already.
Tries a three off the inbound, and it's Dolson missing. So the Aces win it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and they did a great job of execution.